Shalom. So I don't need to use that because we have these nice new microphones, which means Cantor and I can move around. We are going to begin tonight by singing Hine Ma Tov. It is on the blue sheet in front of you. How good it is that we can all be here together. Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Hine Ma Tov,
Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
how good it is,
How good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is to be together on this day.
how good it is,
How good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum,
Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum.
how good it is,
How good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is to be together on this day.
how good it is,
How good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Ma Tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Shevet Achim,
Shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad. I'd like to call up Jody Hess to offer us some announcements from the board. Yes, you do for the Zoom.
Technology at its finest.
Yes.
Hello, Zoom.
It's not
But-
Zoom, it's streaming. But,
Oh,
you know,
streaming.
say it.
Okay.
It's all
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
I am Jody Hess, as Rabbi said, representing the Board of Trustees, and I'd like to welcome you to Temple this evening. This Sunday, December 3rd, will be our first fall BGSU concert of the year. The Spectra Trio will perform starting at 3 p.m. Next Friday, December 8th, Hanukkah Shabbat with Kol Zimra and the Toledo Choral Society will participate. Mark your calendar for December 10th from 5:30 to 7:30 for our Hanukkah party. Reservations are required, so please call the office and we'll add your name to the list. The Kiddush this evening is in loving memory of Jules Isaacson from the Isaacson family. Please join us for Kiddush in the hallway where we will have an opportunity to greet each other. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Now I'd like to call up Carol and Scott Schwab. Oh, actually, in a minute. I'm sorry. Because what I meant to say was tonight is also new member Shabbat, which didn't happen to be on that list, but welcome all of our new members. It's so wonderful to have you and all of our members who've been here for a very long time. It is also wonderful to have you here. On new member Shabbat, or any time that we welcome new people to our congregation as new members, it reminds us that all the time we are choosing Judaism. that it's not just people who choose Judaism during their lifetime, Jews by choice, but each and every one of us choose it whenever we come into this building. It's about casting your lot with the Jewish people in a congregation. And it's my hope that no matter the reason that you have chosen, whether chosen to be here, whether this year, newly chosen this year, or for many years, that you are able to find a sense of belonging and an opportunity to deepen your own spiritual experience. Life is beautiful, but it is not always easy. And family situations can be difficult, having busy lives that we need to do to make a living. Being a part of one or many minorities is exhausting. And knowing that so many people are suffering around the world because of all of the reasons that we know about. By being a part of a Jewish community in this synagogue, that is a way to lighten our emotional load and find other people with whom we have something in common, even if we don't agree on every single issue. This is a place where we educate our children on the values of kindness and connection that give hope for the coming generations. And this can all happen when we come together and celebrate community as we are doing tonight. And as we have unfortunately been doing for the past 6 weeks now, we are still praying for the release of hostages in Gaza. And tonight I wanted to highlight Litu Joshua Molel, who's a 21-year-old who is still in captivity in Gaza. And so we invite him into our chapel tonight as we sing our prayers and come together as a community. So now, Carol and Scott, please. We're on page 120. Yes. Oh, here's the microphone.
O source of light and truth, creator of the eternal law of goodness, help us to find knowledge by which to live. Lead us to take the words we shall speak into our hearts and our lives. Bless all who enter this sanctuary in need, all who bring the offerings of their hearts. May our worship lead us to acts of kindness, peace, and love.
Yeah, go ahead. Just pick up the candle.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We are going to turn now back to our blue piece of paper for Lechuna Ranana, which is one of the psalms that we sing in preparation for Shabbat.
This song it might be a new song to most of you, and luckily, it's very easy. So I really think probably after I sing you the tune, you will be able to sing along. It also has very few Hebrew words. But the most important words for singing in Hebrew, yai, lai, 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 which I'm confident you can all join in on. Lechuna ranena, yai, lai, 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 la Adonai, yai, lai, 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 Naria, yai, lai, 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 L'tzur yishenu, yai, lai, 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 lai. Let us sing out to God, the maker of all, sure and strong. Let all of creation from mountain to sea hear our song. Lechune ranena, yai, lai, 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 la Adonai, yai, lai, 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 Naria, yai, lai, 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 L'tzur yishenu, yai, lai, 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 lai. For all of the wonder in all of God's light, we rejoice. So now let us listen with all of our hearts to hear God's voice. Lechune ranena, yai, lai, 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 la Adonai, yai, lai, 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 Naria, yai, lai, 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 L'tzur yishenu, yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 lai.
We're going to return now to our prayer books to page 144 for the Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitkadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divarach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayeichon uv'yomeichon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, Bagala, Bagala, uv'izman kariv, Ve'imeru, Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevorach, Le'alam ulal me'almaya, Yitbarach, Yibarach ve'yishtabach, V'pa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yithadar v'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shemei Dekudsha Barichu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushbechata v'nechemata, Da'amiran belma, Ve'imeru, Amen.
Page 146, please rise for the Baruch Hu.
Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la.
the following page, on page 148. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are a creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzevaot is your name. Everlasting God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim. Ahavat Olam on page 150.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Avta, Amcha Avta. Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta, otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbeinu uvkumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei toratecha u'b'mitzvotecha le'olam ba'en ki heim chayenu ve'orach yameinu uvam nege yomam v'layla nege yomam v'layla ve'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael, ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
May be seated. We'll join together in the English version of the Ve'ahavta on page 155. Please join with me. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them at work, whether you are tired or you are rested. Let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. They are reminders to do all of my mitzvot, so that you can be holy for God. I am Adonai, your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai, your God. Page 158, Mi Chamocha, our Song of Freedom.
I'm coming.
Freedom.
Yeah. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah. Lie, 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 yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah. Lie, 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 lie. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha netar b'kodesh. Nora tehilo tosefele. Nora tehilo tosefele. Malchutecha ra'uvanecha. Hokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze'eli anu ve'amru. Ze'eli anu ve'amru. Adonai imo le'olam ba'ed. Adonai imo le'olam ba'ed. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 lai.
Our next prayer is all about asking for God's presence among us before we go to sleep. This is our Jewish lullaby called Hashkivenu. We're going to be using the words on page 161 and a beautiful interpretation of this prayer by Noah Aronson.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu, Leshalom. Vehamidenu, Shomreinu Lechayim. Ufrosaleinu, Sukat Shlomecha. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu.
Turn now to page 164 as we begin the Amidah with the words Adonai.
Shalom, ki ata hu melech adom, lechol hashalom, shalom rab. בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. ברוכות הבאות תחת כנפי השכינה. ברוכים הבאים תחת כנפי השכינה. May you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed
Yeah. All right, I think we have to come back now. My microphone is on. Shabbat Shalom again, everyone. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum, bum. Classroom management skills. Oh, here we go. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. That was perfect. Where's the rest of your family?
Like
Eden.
here?
Hi. Sid and Tasha.
Yeah,
right here,
where
right in
we're
front.
at.
Right here in front. Thank you. You're good. Right there. It's fine. It's fine.
How about
Don't
that?
go anywhere. Come closer. Okay. Jaguar. Wonderful. Okay. So it's amazing to have you all here tonight. And I am actually part of this group too. I am a new member to the temple. And you all, we all, everyone here, are the future of our congregation. Your enthusiasm and heart and presence makes this community what it is. One full of warm and welcoming people, one full of song and prayer and learning, one full of energy that will help move this congregation and our people forward in the path of righteousness. By attaching yourself to this congregation, you are adding your name to a group of people who will shout Mazel Tov when you have reached a milestone in your life, and who will offer a shoulder when you experience the lows of human experience. May you always feel comfortable and welcome walking through these doors, and may you always experience the joy that comes with community, and may you be blessed with peace. May God bless all who devote themselves to this community's needs and to grant them complete health of body and soul, together with all of their sisters and brothers and siblings of the house of Israel. And we can all say, Amen. Amen. Amen.
We'll join together in the Shachianu, thanking God for bringing us to this moment. You guys can go back to your seats if you want. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'hegiyanu hazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'hegiyanu b'zman hazeh.
We're going to return now to our prayer books to page 586 as we rise for Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Page 590. Please be seated. Page 596, our meditation before the Kaddish. When cherished ties are broken and the chain of love is shattered, only the trust and the strength of faith can lighten the heaviness of the heart. At times, the pain of separation seems more than we can bear, but if we dwell too long on our loss, we embitter our hearts, harm ourselves and those about us. The psalmist said in his affliction, he learned the law of God. And in truth, grief is a great teacher when it sends us back to serve and bless the living. We learn how to counsel and comfort those who, like ourselves, are bowed with sorrow. We learn when to keep silent in their presence and when a word will assure them of our love and concern. Thus, even when they are gone, the departed are with us, moving us to live as, in their highest moments, they themselves wish to live. We remember them now. They live on in our hearts. They are an abiding blessing. In our community, we are remembering 4 who have been laid to rest in the most recent 30 days: Margot Kahn-Hopkins, Linda Perlman, Charlotte Davis-Friedman, and Sheldon Kerper. We also remember Kenneth V. Abendana, William Aronoff, Arlene Aronoff, Cynthia Berland, Gussie Bessner, Esther Black, Goldie Oakenblack, Elaine Bornstein, Linda Kahn, Fanny Fleischer, Julia Gordon, Steve Gordon, Alex Greenblatt, Samuel H. Harris, Vera Heilbrunn, Jules Isaacson, Maury Kaplan, George Kaiden, David Levin, Lillian Mayer, Florence Z. Michael, David Morgan, Minnie Morgenstern, Phil M. Paris, Harriet Parker, William Reinstein, Max Romanoff, Hilda Y. Roth, Rhea B. Schall, Jerry Silverblatt, Rabbi Melvin Weinman, and Mark A. Weiderschein. If there are others that we'd like to name, I would invite you to do so now. The words of the Mourner's Kaddish are on page 598. It is our custom in this community to rise together as one. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala levisman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach le'olam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemed kudisha brechu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabbah min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for a blessing. You may be seated.
Our closing song this evening is Tfilat HaDerech, the prayer for the journey, which you can find on page 649. May we be blessed as we go on our way. May we be guided in peace. May we be blessed with health and joy. May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen. May we be sheltered by the wings of peace. May we be kept in safety and in love. May grace and compassion find their way to every soul. May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Please
shalom.
join us in the hallway for a kiddush and motzi. May we all be blessed as we go on our way.